I own and work a company called Undone, which specialises in smart repairs, small to medium area repair techniques. I set the company up about almost 20 years ago now. When I first started, I was a mobile repairer. I used to go into all the dealerships. Whatever the weather was, just doing it. It was hard. So I see the smart repairers out there in their van doing it, and I feel for them on some days, and then other days when they're working out in the sun, I think, oh, you lucky buggers. But it's then I found a unit, and then I found a slightly bigger unit, and that's where I am now. So I run a pretty busy smart repair unit business. I don't work with anyone else, it's just me. It's the way I like it, can keep control of stuff, but I am starting to diversify, and I'm going to be opening up a plastic welding training centre, doing intensive courses in plastic welding of bumpers, headlight trims, headlights, and various other parts, plastic parts of cars, motorbike parts even. What do I enjoy most about my job? I enjoy everything about my job. I look forward to coming to work. I like the fact that every day is different. I like the fact that I can fix things, and just sometimes the customer comes and says, oh, I don't know how you do it, and to be honest, sometimes I don't know how I do it, but I do it, and I just knuckle down to it, and it's a challenge, and I don't really want to be defeated by any challenge that sort of comes my way. But saying that, I stick to what I know, and what I specialise in, and that's smart repairs. I'm not a body shop, I'm not a crash repair centre. There's guys out there that do phenomenal work. I am a smart repairer, and that's the boundaries I stick in and I enjoy. The Farécla products that I work with are the G360 kits. So the cutting compound and the finishing kit. I have used other polishers in the past. You might have seen some of my uploads on my Instagram and YouTube, and I have used them, but I always seem to come back to Farécla, and so when I'm offered other products now, I'll take it on board, I'll try it, but when you're happy with a certain product, there is no reason to move, and Farécla just delivers for me, so that's why I'm just going to stick with it. I like it, and it works. I choose Farécla not so much on price, because you could probably find other products slightly less, but just because, like I said answered in my last question, it delivers. So I can go grab a part, I can put it on the mop head, the wall mop head. I love that mop head, and it'll cut out the scratches easily. And I know that I'm not going to have any customers come back and say, oh, it seems to have gone a bit flat. When it's polished, it goes out the door, there's no issues. That's why I choose Farécla. Is there a piece of work that I'm proud of? That I've used a Farécla product. Every job I do, I'm proud of. I look back and I think, I'm happy with that. And hopefully, if you've seen any of my stuff, that you're impressed with it as well. I'm not the best guys out there. There's loads of guys I follow that I think are amazing at what they do. But I think I've taught myself everything. Everything I know, I've taught myself. So I'm proud of my work, and there's not one piece I could choose. But the Farécla finishes the job off. I do all the prep work, the paint work, and the Farécla is just that final stage. And so for me to give the car back, I must already be proud of it, because I would never give back a repair that I'm not proud of. So it has to be everything, really. If you've seen what I do, I'm moving into a lot of plastic welding, trying to, instead of throwing parts away, just repairing them, and motorbike bearings, bumpers, headlights that are broken on the lugs. And I've had a lot of interest in this, so I'm actually in the process of opening up a plastic welding centre, and I'll be offering 1-day intensive courses throughout the month. And if it's something you'd like to do, it's basically I'll put all my knowledge together. I've got the equipment from different people that I've used that I really like, brought it all together in one place, and I will just give you as much of my knowledge as you can possibly take on the day, and you will leave here being able to weld a bumper satisfactorily and with no issues. So if you're interested in that, check it out. Follow me on Instagram. You're gonna see stuff sort of coming through over the next couple of weeks, and then I'm hoping to offer the first course in May. I've had a lot of support from different companies on this, and I'm really humbled by the guys that are out there that have helped me out and got me to get to this place. Thank you.